A sellout crowd at the Quicken Loans Arena. It's been 5 years since they had a Cavs playoff game here in a building that James spins against Turner. Zeller the foul, and James will shoot his first free throws. James gets the rebound off the miss, down the lane, scoop layup, and an easy two for James. Pass inside, Irving, quick shot, and Kyrie Irving with his first career playoff points. James kicks it out, Smith tries another three, that's good.
All I was going out there to do was burn out so I get to my second win. That's all I was trying to do, to get burned out real quick. Now I'm good for the rest of the game.
His career. Now, he's at best the third best player in the Cavaliers uniform.
Here's Thomas, drives again, swatted away. That should have been a goaltend. That looked like it was above the rim. Thomas feels that way. Brad Stevens should.
He can score. He can run pick and roll. He's got to be more active and engaged on defense.
Sticking to the game plan, spreading the floor, and taking quality shots.
An 8-point Celtic lead. James using the left hand. Impressive play there.
I've never seen him take that shot.
Fires away. It's good. Three-pointer for Irving. He's got 11 points here.
He's too talented to be overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed when you're going to get exposed.
J.R. Smith for three. His second three-pointer. Timeout Boston as the Cavs cut it to one. James, though, tries again, gets inside, shot is good. That's another one. You guys have talked about this several times. Some really good defense, but the offense just overcomes it.
Now, you got to trust the help behind you in that situation. That's good defense by Marcus Smart.
Multiple defenders, different defenders. James backs in easily.
And you can tell his mind.
James takes it away. Down low on Love. Love banks it in. Boy, is it turned in a hurry as the Celtics now trail by 9 after leading by 8.
How about a role reversal? We're used to seeing Love make those outlet passes to James.
Thomas stripped and stolen. Love ahead to James. James throws it down. "13 points for LeBron James with 5 assists, and the lead back up to 7.
Flying and finishing.
It's good for us. It's good. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just play ball. Yeah, we're good. First time a lot of these guys been in this, man. They just got to slow down, play the game. Yeah, that's all. Don't get involved in everything else. Just slow down. That's all.
LeBron James drives in, layup's good. 13-point advantage, timeout Boston. A 7-0 run from the Cavaliers.
Tall task for the Celtics right now.
James lobs it in, gorgeous feed, and Thompson finishes it off. Now getting his shot at the NBA is James fires and hits a three-pointer. That's their 12th three of the game. James against Crowder, drives hard, flips it up and in. James finds Love, three-pointer, it's good. 13th three-pointer for the Cavaliers.
And that's what I was talking about, that vision of LeBron James.
Zeller tried to go backdoor, it's picked off. And here is Love wide open for three. So Kevin Love, who got off to the slow start in game 1, with that wide open shot, the assist for LeBron James. Here's James for three. LeBron James from straight away. Originally, it was an offense revolving around Rajon Rondo as Smart is off on that jumper, and Jeff Green, but both were traded away. Here's Irving on the run. So Cleveland coming right back with 2 straight buckets on pass. Try to get ahead of the field. It's Smith on the interception. James on the hop. Oh, God! Stuffs. 6 unanswered. While the Cavs, they're within 2.
We just heard Rachel Ray talk about how the Celtics saw an inspirational tape. And then we talked to Coach before the game, and he says, I'm not a rah-rah guy. I just showed my guys reality. As you see another jump shot go down there by Mozgov. But Coach Stevens was saying he is not worried, Marv, about his team coming out and being afraid of the moment. He said they're resilient, they embrace the moment, and he expects them to play well.
LeBron James once again hits the outside shot. Kevin Love is back on the floor. He left early after picking up a second foul. For LeBron, his second field goal. He now has 5 points. Sullinger, played by Thompson.
See how Sullinger's just a little uncomfortable trying to find his rhythm. Passed up one open jump shot with a nice look there.
Oh, Crowder had it blocked by James. Beautiful touch from Avery Bradley. Jay Crowder was with Dallas earlier this season, acquired by Boston in the Rajon Rondo trade. Crowder picking up that foul. Here's Thomas, and on a switch, steps back on Mozgov. Rebounded by James. LeBron around Sullinger for the drive.
No way Sullinger can keep up with the 3-man like LeBron in his foot speed. LeBron needs to keep taking advantage of that while he has that favorable mismatch.
Bass blocked from behind by Mozgov. Here comes James. Thomas is back. Irving. Yes. A three from Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers have a 1-point lead. Bass trying to slip through. That shot was blocked. He thought he was fouled. James with the lead. Oh, the reverse by Love. That is a play that you will see over and over during the course of the highlights the next 24 hours. Shot clock running down, so Smart forced it. Here come the Cavs. Irving for LeBron. It's all Cleveland here in the third. They lead by 14. Good ball movement by the Cavs. Irving down low, beautifully done. Kyrie setting it up for LeBron James. Boston down by 7. At one point, they led by as many as 9 back in the first half. Cleveland regrouping in the third quarter. They got it up to a 14-point lead. Here's James on the drive. Missed the reverse, but drew the foul. It is on Evan Turner of Boston. Thomas off balance, scores. Isaiah Thomas.
The little pit bull. You see how he gathered his strength after he took the bump, saying, wait, the ref might not call it. Let me slow down my 1-2 step.
And here is a bigger, stronger pinball type move by LeBron James.
Yeah, bull mastiff type as he just passed Jerry West, you see right there, for 7th most in NBA history. Just an incredible career, and really just in the midst of it getting started.
Now Crowder looking to defend James. He was able to create space and hit the jumper. Nice ball movement by the Cavs. Love open for 3. Rebounded by Shumpert. Here's Irving with a deep 3. Yes! Kyrie Irving from downtown. That's his 3rd three-pointer. James, and he is fouled. Bradley fires. And Irving took it out of the hands of Zeller. Irving for James to the rim. And he thought he was fouled, does not get the call.
Yeah, Marv, I think you're right. I think LeBron does get fouled right there, but unfortunately it's the smallest guy on the court, and he really doesn't even feel it. He just shows the ref just to prove a point, but a great finish on the break. We've seen this in Miami, but definitely here it's evident that LeBron can take rest on certain plays because he has trust in a guy that can get buckets with the same efficiency that he does in Kyrie.
That's a tough angle shot. It's a 2-pointer. He had a foot on the line, but LeBron James with another clutch bucket extends to a 7-point Cavalier lead. James backs his way. Here's LeBron.
That post area, Marv, when LeBron is in there, he's a point forward.
Just under 2 to go in the fourth. And Zeller had it knocked out of his hand. Thompson sets the screen. Here's James going at Zeller and scores. coming off the 0 for 6, gets it back to Bradley. Shot clock at 2. Bradley with the air ball.
And in the first 3 games we've seen, including this one, that's the first really bad shot I've seen, or Celtics being in the bad position, and LeBron makes a great drive left hand down the lane.
Here is Bradley. James with the rebound.
Celtics, so tough as a young team playing at home with the pressure and the expectation of your own crowd. And LeBron doesn't even give me a chance to talk because he's saying, listen, we got to try to get rid of this early. We know how powerful the Celtic crowd can be.
Here's Love with room, and he hits from downtown. Here's James, able to bank it home. That's too easy. Made the move on Evan Turner. David Blatt, who grew up in Framingham, Massachusetts. Strong move again by LeBron, who has been taking it to the rim at will right from the start.
He definitely has. You see from the beginning, he made his mind up. First 3 layups on the left side and 1 quick on that side. He wants to be efficient and make sure when he touches the ball, it goes through.
Here's James for 3. LeBron James, 5 for 11. 11 points in all. Previous 2 games, Boston took control in both the second and third quarter. Beautiful pass from LeBron James to Tristan Thompson. Turner on the move. Turner kept alive by Zeller and grabbed by James. LeBron pulls it up and hits. That's a 2. So the Cavs now lead at 52-48. James is 6 for 13. He has 13 points and 8 rebounds. 8-0 run here by Cleveland. Thomas lost it. James is fouled hard by Turner. And they're spread out. Shumpert to the near side. Smith in the left-hand corner. LeBron played by Crowder. And he fires and he hits. 6 seconds to go in the half.
Get back in transition. We've heard him be saying that for days. He told me we will never win if we don't fix that.
All right, Rachel, what a shot by LeBron James following the Evan Turner bucket. Crowder with the foul. Somehow, James was able to get it off and hit, and he is fouled. Oh, the steal by James. And here's LeBron with the windmill. Little extra flair by LeBron James.
You know, LeBron James has been in the Stockton position all night, and what that means out there is that he's been just trying to steal every pass to get a highlight just like that.
Nice pass. Thompson rejected from behind by Zeller. Irving with the steal, took it away from Bradley. Here's the alley-oop. James recovers and lays it in.
Great hands by LeBron. Initially on the alley-oop, as LeBron gets another steal to tie or to pass Robert Horry for 10th all time. I mean, it's just incredible when you look at what he's done. And with this small lineup, with him being able to penetrate, Kyrie Irving being able to penetrate, he has 3-point shooters. Just so easy for him to facilitate.
Thomas, he shoots for 3. Looked like LeBron got a piece of it, kept alive by Sullinger.
We just have to continue to hit singles and get back on defense. We were a little bit better at the start of the quarter, and then in about 5 to 2 minutes, can't have these lapses.
Thanks so much, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Rachel. 4th quarter underway, and LeBron James effortlessly hits the jumper. He's now 11 for 21. He has 26 points. Shot clock running down, an impossible angle for LeBron James, who was able to carry it home somehow.
I know he has all the money in the world, but banks are closed right now. I don't know if he called that one.
Here's James with the step, and he draws the foul. Marco all over James. Two on the shot clock, and LeBron puts it through. Here's Bradley, rebounded by Dellavedova. And that's exactly what the Celtics are trying to do here in the 4th quarter. Oh, beautifully done. James on the lead pass for Thompson. Turner got the step on Smith, rejected by James, and a foul.
Marv, you said it. He is underappreciated, underrated in defense.
And again, it's James and Turner. Here's LeBron going left. Sets it up for Love. He hits from downtown. So a strong effort by the young.
When he has come off the bench, you see Zeller. They are not letting James get to the basket, and Mozgov knows it. That was a Cleveland win here in Boston, 103-95. And the Cavaliers have opened hot from the field here. James fouled by Crowder as he was going to the basket, and they'll say Thomas had it knocked away by Kyrie Irving, who runs with James. Give it back to LeBron. Nope. Irving the reverse. And it's 17-8.
Mike Irving's one of the best.
James attacks the basket and gets his first field goal.
Now just think about this now. That's at least their third second chance basket scored.
Clock at 4, and Shumpert got close and got 2.
Now, Mike,
James will take the 3 and knock it down. LeBron missed his first couple, but he hits his first 3 here, and Cleveland takes it out to its largest lead at 12.
And then your guard that's coming in to give it to you is having a tough game.
Unbelievable finish by James.
Plays. We're not making the plays. We're either forcing up a bad shot with a bad angle, but any time that you make more time off the clock and more movement is getting in better shots.
Matthew Dellavedova from the corner rattles in a 3, and here's that closing second quarter run again for the Cavs that they've killed Boston with the first 3 games.
When the lane opened up, he delivered.
Here comes Perkins thinking about setting a screen, but exactly as Steve Javie gave.
That's to be reckoned with. How about that transition defense right there by Cleveland?
Not his strong suit, for they are invested in the end of this half. James beat the clock and knocks Sullinger down, who's slow to get up as Thomas is late with his shot. That will not count. Sullinger, who had a tailbone injury at the end of the 3rd game, in a lot of pain as they go to get him. And he reaches towards that back.
We know that he has 13 points, but right now, how about this for a nice bounce pass? Zeller leaves the big fella to help out on LeBron, and now you have Mozgov going for another 10 points, 4 for 5. Now here's LeBron in the air, finding Dellavedova in the corner, another 3-point shooter. Now that's great, but the guys have got to be able to put the ball in the basket. And once again, when you're an ex-coach, you really like to see all of that. A beautiful move by LeBron. As soon as he saw Sullinger, he knew Sullinger couldn't take him.
James settles into that jumper, knocks it down. LeBron has struggled with a shot in this game. Missed 10 field goals, missed 4 free throws. James denies Thomas on the drive. Jerebko guarding. James on the drive. Olynyk helps. The corner's free for Shumpert. For 3.
How about the pass? Come on, and a pressure shot.
With Jerebko defending. And they spaced it so no one could come help, and James scores.
Okay, that's upper body strength.
Syracuse, 4 years back in the late 70s. Irving, a 3, and a timeout for Brad Stevens.
Remember, coming in, Irving was 10 for 20 in the 3-ball in this series.
Well, Hubie, they've done a nice job here in the 4th quarter of isolating and not letting that double come. Jerebko trying to swing it. James got fouled by Jerebko last year, but this is, even though a sweep is likely, a great run by Boston, but too much of that guy, LeBron James, with 25, as the Cavaliers are 3 minutes from a sweep. Hollering about what's going on here with the Cavs on their way to a sweep, no matter what happens here. And he's been exceptional at that this year. James on the drive, met by 3. Does not matter. LeBron James with the basket, and a timeout taken by Boston.
Mike, he came back on that defense and shot the ball with his right hand.
Appreciative hand for the Celtics. David Blatt from Framingham, Mass. comes back to his hometown and wins his first playoff series. And LeBron James has not lost a first-round series.
See Butler playing the angles on James, then able to recover. Here's LeBron over Butler.
With Mike Miller going to the bench now, we're going to see more of the regular rotation of the Cavs. Maybe they can get a good feel that way and get back.
LeBron with the runner. All right, Rachel, as you saw, Cleveland's lowest first quarter of this season. And on the putback.
Get points unless you get more from your starters like that. LeBron going down the lane with the left hand high off the glass.
Quarter, James on the move.
Well, you remember the controversy we had about LeBron calling his own plays. Well, I don't think that was controversy at all, but that's what calling your own play is. Getting the rebound, taking it all the way down.
Oh, Shumpert on the drive. fires and hits. That's a 2. He had a foot on the line, and LeBron has picked it up. He's 5 for 7. He has 10 points.
He bails him out of tough situations. And he said he realized he was going to have to step up in this game. I guess he's been doing that so far.
Well, it was LeBron James who just bailed out the Cavaliers with that. And we call it a block shot.
Yeah, Marv, it was so loud in here, it looked like it was a goaltend.
James with his back to Butler. Backs his way. And score. Using his power offensively on Dunleavy. Cleveland ball as we get underway. Here is Shumpert. He opened up Rose with the lead pass for Noah. And the other way, Mozgov took it on the bounce. Has missed 7 of his last 8 shot attempts. Now on the drive and draws the foul. And this will be the first trip to the free throw line. Kicks it out. Dellavedova for 3. Matthew. James cutting left off the pick from Mozgov. Kicks it out. Shumpert for 3. Yes. Well, they're trying to get back into it with the long ball. And Tom Thibodeau wants to talk it over. Just under 3 to go. In the third, at the cue, the Bulls lead. Shooting 44% from 3 during the season. James getting inside.
That was a big man move. He went in the post. The left-hand post move. That's what you love. He came down low on LeBron's foot. Let's see how that affects him as LeBron knocks down a left-hand layup.
TNT. James got it down low. Thompson not able to connect. James does on the follow.
Thompson off the hook that time. You have a big fella. Want to get him to the bucket.
James kicks it out. Shumpert on the drive. Mozgov set the pick and gets the pass and score. And hustle. Shumpert for 3. Yes. Iman Shumpert hitting the 3 early in game 1. Chicago. James into the lane and hits on the driving hook. He was able to lose Butler on the pick.
And his energy at the same time, which he's been used to doing.
Backs his way on Butler. Yes, and the foul. Cleveland off.
Exerted a lot of energy by being aggressive, just like this play right here.
And here comes LeBron. Draws the foul, late whistle.
Stay, you can't make shots all the time. You want to stick with the tennis that brought you here.
The rainbow 3 on Shumpert. That's his 3rd. And pass by Gasol. Here comes LeBron. James on the move is fouled by Heinrich and did not like. Beautiful move by James.
Hard to make a comeback when he's attacking the basket like that with the bench on the floor with him.
James met by Butler. Goes to the step out. LeBron was out shooting 3 hours ago.
She is in the same complex where she gets her nails done. She saw it.
James. Now that's too easy from the Chicago point of view.
You're exactly right.
Get a clean look. Now James on the move. James with the reverse. Went right at Dunleavy and then was able to twist his way around him. So LeBron with 18 points.
We love seeing him play downhill, keeping the ball in his hands.
His usual style basketball as we see the stuff by LeBron putting the speed on.
Oh, what a play by LeBron James. Do you think he's aggressive? Do you think he likes being down 1-0? He had his mind made up. He was determined. He's not bailing out on that with the jump shot. He says, you want to guard me this close?
First half, Rose able to split through and rejected by James. Rose's pass broken up by Irving on the save, gets it to LeBron, and he misses the layup. LeBron with the rebound.
I think he just wanted to do a little Moses Malone right there.
Gets credit.
Pad his stats a little bit, yeah.
So the foul is on Shumpert.
I don't know if it's the headband. I don't know if it's his focus. Whatever you think it is, blame it on that. But he's getting to the hole. You love seeing him get inside early. And what I really loved is he was rebounding, pushing it, getting it in, going on guys like this. And then he still brought back the excitement. That's a little bit of the old vintage LeBron throwing it down.
Mozgov gets it out to James. Goes backdoor. Shumpert.
Great call by Thibodeau. That was just a great counter to the pick and roll.
Oh, pretty move by LeBron James. Backs it up and then backs it in. Gets to James. And he scores. James Jones from LeBron James.
Nash and LeBron James. Chris Paul, you want some three-point shooters, or you just want to muscle your way inside like that by LeBron.
James on the recovery. Did not give up on the play, kept going, was able to get it back.
Man, what a great play by LeBron, first of all, to get that second jump with him.
But 9 rebounds. James all the way. What a performance from the start. For one of the game's greats, LeBron James. 8 over 3 minutes, gone by the fourth. LeBron is fouled of the next 5 shots. Is James. LeBron is fouled. Hit by Snell.
You know, the story of the night is definitely LeBron and him being aggressive going to the hole. But when you think about the matchup of the big fellas, Noah Gasol versus Mozgov and Thompson.
Rose to the basket, misses. And Tristan Thompson, quick outlet to James. Irving for 3. And the Cavs regain the lead.
It shows you how good this Cavs team is, how talented.
Nice feed from James. Beautiful pass to Mozgov. Dunleavy slides it to Noah. Rebound Thompson. They're letting a lot of contact go, but they're doing it both ends. J.R. Smith, and the Bulls didn't see him there, did not get back defensively. On the switch, Thompson wants it. Smith has other things in mind, throws it back out to Dellavedova. 4 to shoot. James from way downtown. Butler pulls up. In and out. Both teams still struggling shooting the ball. Oh, what a pass, and Mozgov with the finish. Aaron Brooks was the only one back.
You show me another small forward that can make that play that he just made.
Absolutely, and Cleveland right now is crushing Chicago in transition.
James Jones, who played so well in game 2, he's in there with Dellavedova. LeBron James, Thompson, and Shumpert. Dellavedova knocks it down. He has been a spark off the bench. 9 assists in game 2 and hits a 3 to put the Cavs up by 5 here. James. Jones fires and hits. James Jones. He had 5 threes off the bench, a season-high 17 points in game 2. Thompson with the screen. James gets past and drives hard to the basket. Nice feed inside. Dunleavy blocked by James on the second effort. Rose against Dellavedova. Way off.
It's a bad shot again. Letting the defense off the hook.
James saw the opening and knocks it in with the left hand and the foul, and a chance for a 3-point play. James now the first player in double figures with 10 plus those 7 assists, all from the first quarter. J.R. Smith with a hand in his face, nails the 3. Smith's first 3-pointer in his first game back after the 2-game suspension. Mirotic cut when Rose wanted to get it to him. James drives that. Count it, and a foul. They call a blocking foul on Rose, who thought he had position. That was very close.
Well, in a live play, it looked like Rose was in position and clearly an offensive foul.
I thought so too.
Rose looked like he got there in time.
That's a game-altering call, Mike.
James has the 8 assists, has 4 turnovers. Shumpert lines that one up, banks it. He was not going for that as he shakes his head after hitting it. Spin move, James throws it down with gusto. And then James and Noah exchange words. These two have had a history over the years. They're going back and forth with each other verbally.
And James got the technical foul for taunting, I believe.
Dunleavy back up top to Noah. Noah, bad pass stolen by James. 8 turnovers for Chicago as Mozgov once again. Bulls did not get back defensively, and a dunk from Mozgov. Rose letting Gasol hear it as Cleveland goes up by 4. James drives at Butler, layup won't go, but a foul.
And if I'm Tom Thibodeau, I got a short rein on Aaron Brooks and Derrick Rose sitting on the bench. He cannot have too much rest tonight.
Jones fires and hits. James Jones once again. James pulls back. James drives on Butler. Blocked, but a foul call on Butler. Butler can't believe it. That looked like a good defensive play.
If I'm the Cavs right now, I'd like to see more man movement and ball movement. This Bulls team is too good defensively for you to try to challenge them with a direct one-on-one.
James throws it down on a beautiful cut. Mozgov found him. And the Cavs back within 1. 21 for LeBron James. James looking to back in on Butler. 6 to shoot. James knocks it down. James one-on-one with Butler. Settles for the jumper and rattles it in. It's a 1-point game.
How about LeBron James? Misses the three-pointer. Fans get excited. He is not bothered by the fans' response. That's greatness, ladies and gentlemen.
James looking, finds Smith, fires a 3. It's good! J.R. Smith from downtown ties it again. James drives, leans in, lost it, and a foul called on Butler. Looked like he grabbed him.
Looked like some contact with the body.
These things alter not only games, series, and your profession.
High drama here in Chicago with 41.5 seconds remaining. Butler drives. Butler gets inside, stops, layup is good. Great adjustment from Butler, and the Bulls back up 1. Timeout Cleveland. James drives down a lane, running, layup, he missed it. Gibson the rebound and is fouled immediately. Dave Blatt not using his timeout here. Do the Bulls foul in this position?
To me, I foul. I'm not going to allow them to get a three-point off.
James looking, back to Smith. Smith for 3. It's good! J.R. Smith from downtown! This is Gibson's first start in the playoffs. He started a handful of games during the regular season. Shumpert hits the 3 from the right corner.
What a pass.
That's some pass right there.
James hearing the boos. Mozgov throws it down with the left hand. Impressive start from the Russian. James has been hearing the boos pretty much every time he touches the ball as he nails the jumper. James in this series shot just 39% against Chicago through 3 games. James and Mozgov work beautifully. And Timofey Mozgov, courtesy of a couple of gorgeous passes from James, has 4 points. Rose's defense on Irving is something you talked about.
I agree. His pick and roll defense is so much more engaged as James launches and nails a 3. He is into the ball, and when he's getting hit on screens, Mike, Derrick Rose isn't stopping or dying. He's continuing to drive through.
James drives on Mirotic. Beautiful drive from James. He's got 7 points and 3 assists already. Here's James ahead of steam. Unstoppable when he goes to the glass. Joakim Noah said something after the game on Friday night. He says Rose has more confidence in himself than anyone he's ever been around. And he carries himself with such humility as James drives. And foul by Butler. First foul on Butler. Dunleavy. Dunleavy's been shooting 53% from downtown in the playoffs. He's 0 for 3 though this afternoon. James just bullies his way in. Ball picked out. Irving, the little floater, and gets the bounce forward. Dunleavy misses. James on the attack right from the get-go. 8 straight points for the Cavs to tie the game, and Tom Thibodeau is going to talk it over. 13 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds for LeBron James, who's having his way getting inside. James, the jump shot is good. 15 points for LeBron James and a 6-point Cavalier lead. James drives and finishes.
And interestingly enough, on that play, Jimmy Butler looked like he got kneed. Running off the floor, a little hobble.
James drives down, out to Mozgov, And Mozgov lays it in.
To go back to that, I would disagree. I think that's a smart foul by Dunleavy. What you don't want to do is give up a wide open three.
J.R. Smith, a contested three. And once again here in the fourth quarter, knocking down some big shots. He's got 8 points in the period already. James, beautiful shot. And Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. A 12-2 run to start the fourth quarter. And Cleveland has a 3-point advantage. Smith tries again and hits again. J.R. Smith getting in one of those zones. Butler blocked from behind by James. His second rejection. And we're under 5 minutes remaining. James the drive and the finish. Beautiful move from LeBron James. Bulls do not have a foul to give. Shot clock down to 7. James drives at Butler, gets inside, and a whistle. And James will go to the line. He's only been there twice tonight. He's hit both.
How about Kyrie Irving being on the bench during these plays?
And 2 big free throws there from James. Now 23 points, and it's a 5-point lead. Butler looking for some room. Thompson chasing him. Butler steps back, puts up a 3. It's good! Jimmy Butler from downtown!
But without a timeout, Mike, they've got to take a foul.
And James calls timeout. They're looking, throws it cross court to James. Rose on James, looking to double team him, trying to get away. James holding it. Offensive foul! They call an offensive foul on James, and the Bulls get it back with 14.3 remaining. And now Chicago with a chance to tie or go for the win. They do not have timeouts remaining. Rose on the crossover, drives, layup. It's good. Tie game with 8.4 left. Cavs don't have timeouts left.
And you can't let LeBron James get ahead of steam going.
James drives down on Butler. James to the basket. Puts it knocked away out of bounds. And it's still Cleveland ball with 0.8 of a second remaining. 1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's good. LeBron James at the buzzer. Stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. What a finish here at the United Center for the second straight game. A buzzer beater. James, who has struggled with his jump shot throughout the playoffs, nails it from the corner. And no question, getting it off in time. Friday night, the Bulls with the buzzer beater. And here's Sunday afternoon, James with the road win. And they'll head back to Cleveland all even at 2 games apiece.
And Mike, they got to set a play with the free timeout. They got extra time put on. This game was decided in large part at the end by the replay advantage that Cleveland got.
And James right now with Lisa Salters.
Thank you, Mike. LeBron, take me through that last play.
First of all, can't even put ourselves in a position to get down there, but the game presents different challenges and you have to be able to overcome it. And I just told Della to give me the ball. I'm gonna get open, give me the ball, and I'm gonna win this game for us.
Like you said, you were in that position, shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. What happened on the inbound when you were called for the offensive foul?
No, I just tried to split a double team. I thought Dunleavy took a little bit of a dive on the floor. And the refs called it, and I can't even put myself or our team or the referees in a position to call it, but, I was glad I was able to make up for it for my teammates.
You know that you guys could not go down 3-1. What did you say to your guys before that play?
We can't lose this game. It's a hard-fought game, and I made mistake after mistake after mistake, and I can't let my teammates down. The man above, granted me one, and I was happy I was able to make that play for my teammates.
And you got banged up in the game. How's the ankle?
I got some time to recover. I wasn't going to sit out. I turned it pretty good, but I was not going to sit out. My teammates need me. This series needs me, And I was happy I was able to make a few plays after my comeback.
Got off to the fast start. It was 13-2 over the first couple of minutes. LeBron is hacked. Here's LeBron with the steal and the stuff. James on a turnaround. Yes, LeBron James catching fire.
I love where LeBron is playing, not only in the passing lanes, but that post area. You could not check him.
The turnaround for the Bulls. 3 for the last 14. LeBron James back.
Long stretches of not being able to score.
Series of moves by LeBron able to hit over Butler.
There is no way Butler should be.
Yes. So LeBron has found that efficiency that he talked about after the 30-shot outing the other day.
LeBron doesn't need any help. He can score defense if he wants to play for Tibbs.
There's James with space and scores on a reverse. Too much room that time for LeBron, and he is taking advantage, as you mentioned, of that matchup with Butler. Playing with 2 fouls. LeBron is 7 of 9 from the field. On 3, yes! And the foul!
You have to give your best player the ball just like that. And if you're not, what are you doing?
Which was a key factor in the victory. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Game winners. LeBron able to drive on Butler. So James now.
It's on this team where you have a younger coach, as you see right there. Noah gets a silly foul right there on LeBron. If you notice in this highlight package, there's 6 shots and he shoots all the shots from the same place, whether in the fast break like that, or how about this? This is half court, but it's still at the top of the key, coming to the basket. We already saw a turnaround jumper. There he puts Butler in the mixer in the post. We love seeing LeBron be aggressive early and often, especially.
No question about it as Thompson misses and James comes up with the loose ball. Here's LeBron off a series of fakes and draws the foul more aggressively, and here's LeBron, who's been brilliant here tonight. Cleveland's lead is down to 1. Irving, yes. Kyrie Irving for 3. James unleashes for Irving, fires for 3. Here's Rose, blocked by James. James snaps it back out. Smith on the running one-handed. The lead, Mirotic able to spin and stripped by James. James claiming last touched by Mirotic, will not get that call.
Great defense right there by James, but a great pump fake.
Bulls have been a good road team throughout the season. Will it count? Yes, it does. He gets the continuation. He's fouled. The basket counts, and he'll go to the line. Mirotic called on the personal.
This is when LeBron James is playing downhill.
6 back in LA. James on the split, getting through Butler and Noah to score.
Great job by Kirk Heinrich boxing out on the weak side.
But LeBron hits the 3. 35. Nice pass. Beautiful setup as James was able to slip through. Here's James challenging Noah and draws the foul.
You know, now is the time when LeBron is playing downhill. He knows that if he gets fouled, he can go to the...
Down by Rose. Donovan over back. Here's Rose. Rejected by James.
He's all over. I mean, are you seriously? Look at this. He comes down, make sure that he's blocked a shot. We've already seen him stop in midair tonight, change directions and block a shot, but right here.
And that will do it. Cleveland takes a 3-2 lead.
James gives it up. They go right back to him. 7 to shoot. Noah looking to help. James shuffle pass to Thompson, and Thompson scores the first points for the Cavaliers.
I like that mindset, putting LeBron on the block, and again, making plays for his teammates, getting other guys involved. But Coach is right. You can play great defense, and the great players can have spectacular nights. And you look over and say, Coach, what's the adjustment? Sometimes you just got to tip your hat and say, well done to greatness.
Well, all the numbers he put up in Game 5 as he shoots over Butler there. He said the first thing that he looked at and was pleased with was that he had no turnovers. He had 23 turnovers in the first 4 games, 0 in Game 5. Irving, back-to-back buckets from Kyrie Irving. We talk about the injuries. Irving with a sore right foot and the left knee that's been bothering him. But boy, he had a huge impact with 25 in Game 5. James hearing the boos once again. Mozgov gets inside. Nice move from Timofey Mozgov and a 7-0 run by the Cavaliers. Jimmy Butler on the pull-up. James cross court. James Jones gets a good look and rattles it in. Jones, couple of fakes, back to James. James on the drive inside, lays it in as the shot clock expires. Quick to the basket. Kirk Heinrich, way off. James to Jones. 2 3-pointers for the veteran James Jones. And the Cavs back up by 1. 3 to shoot. James, jump shot is good. He has struggled shooting from the outside. He's put up just phenomenal numbers overall. Rose again. Not that time. Noah tips it out, but Smith right there. Shumpert hits a 3. Iman Shumpert, 11 first-half points. And the Cavs have opened up a 13-point lead. Dellavedova tries. That's a 3. Back Dellavedova points to James. What a series Dellavedova has had, and it's a 15-point lead. Noah the drive, blocked by James. Noah thought it hit the backboard first. James turns, shoots, and hits. And the lead is up to 17, largest lead of the game. James isolated Butler. That's a tough turnaround. That's good. Back to that jumpers from James. And it's a 19-point advantage.
I love this, the post up of LeBron James. Help does not come. Next time down, if it works, continue to milk him. Same exact spot, fadeaway jump shot, thing of beauty. And then looks at Pippen with the wink and says, beam me up, Scotty.
J.R. Smith for 3. Knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for J.R. Smith. And it's up to 16. 2 huge 3-pointers as the Bulls are trying to come back. Noah has it inside Gibson. Gibson can't get it to go. Crowd wanted a foul. Well, Dellavedova very quickly won over the coaching staff. As James shot bounces, and falls through, equaling the largest lead of the game. Cavs trying to wrap up this series on the road, much like they did in the first round. Dellavedova puts it in. Matt Dellavedova once again, and it's a 20-point lead.
Well, the truth is being told right here. Cleveland, without Kyrie Irving and with LeBron James at 6 for 20, putting the hammer down with their defense here tonight.
James spins, layup. Pretty play from James, who's 1 rebound away from another triple-double. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are back in the conference final. Tom Thibodeau, perhaps in his final game as head coach of the Bulls, as the Cavs win the series 4 games to 2. James will head to his 5th consecutive conference final.
Cavaliers controlling, they double up immediately on LeBron, got it inside, and Mozgov scored.
Really been going to see Millsap guarding LeBron, who I think is tough for him out on that paint. So let's see how the scrambling defense works or doesn't work in that paint area.
Well, James goes right at Carroll, who's a good defender, but he gives away about 40, 45 pounds to James.
You're being very kind there when you say 40, 45, more like 50, 55 pounds.
Teague open for 3. Rebounded by Mozgov, whips it ahead. James on the move, sets it up. Irving for 3, yes. Beautiful pass. And Thompson with the bucket, fouled by Corver. What a pass from LeBron James.
Trying to wear him down if you're Damari Carroll.
James nearly bombed the ball. Irving open and knocks down a three.
That's exactly what Reggie was talking about, and exactly how I feel LeBron has to play.
Shot clock to three. James, yes.
Good D, better O there by LeBron James.
Teague lost it. He was stripped. Here comes James. Muscala back. LeBron all the way to score. The game is tied at 33, and the Hawks want to talk it over.
You talked about the opponent points, only 93 in these playoffs. The opponent's field goal percentage, 41%. And they're holding teams 31% from downtown as LeBron James gets another lane to go.
Now Damari Carroll back defending on LeBron James. James, beautiful move. There's Teague with the runner, one-handed by James. You can see James has the bounce after those two early fouls. Here's LeBron running one-hander.
LeBron has found out the secret that no one can block a jump hook, and it's easy for him to shoot that shot. And when he makes up his mind to go inside the paint, determined, it's hard to stop him inside.
Teague defending with some help on James. And again, LeBron able to take to the bucket. And our congratulations to Ernie Johnson on becoming a granddad today. His daughter, Maggie Pruitt, gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Katie Ann, at 2:57 today. So congratulations to Ernie and the entire Pruitt family. LeBron now with 16 points.
He said that while they like the fact that the guards are getting back and helping, they've got to do more work early, put a body on people, and make sure they get to those rebounds because Cleveland is killing them on the glass.
All right, thank you, David. As you saw, LeBron James with the bucket gets the call on the continuation, the foul on Carroll. There's LeBron with the spin, sets it up for Mozgov.
He's too good and too gifted.
Rebounded by Carroll, and James gets to it. Carroll thought he was fouled. Smith for three, again! Shot clock at 5. James into the paint and scores.
You can't reach. If you're Paul Millsap, why are you reaching on LeBron James? You're not going to steal the basketball.
Here's James. It counts. Just to beat the 24.
A power forward, a true power forward, cannot check LeBron James. He's a point forward.
This is an Atlanta team that went 35-6 here at home. Best home record in the Eastern Conference. 5-1 in the playoffs. Millsap getting a shoulder into James.
The opportunities, if you're Bazemore, you can't fall asleep or ball watch on LeBron James and leave J.R. Smith wide open.
Here's James to the bucket. Cavaliers lead by 6. 35 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Oh, this is a blow-by, and where's the help? Where are the white jerseys in the paint?
He has 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And now in that particular department, 30-plus points, 5-plus rebounds, 5-plus assists. He just passed Michael Jordan. I figured Chris had done some scouting and found someone else. Here's LeBron hitting from downtown. He has not been hitting the three. In fact, you look at his numbers, he is just 8 for 50 throughout the playoffs from three-point land. Here's LeBron. So LeBron has come out assertive here at the start. A block by Thompson. What a beautiful play. So after James, who tried to take to the rim, and he goes down hard.
We're going to have to take a look at this, Mark. I love his response when Coach Budenholzer came to him and told him they were going to go in favor of Mike Muscala. All he said was, yes, sir, I'll be ready.
Meanwhile, LeBron James with 11 goes right on Scott T. Just 1 of 5 from the field. Fires it up for 3. And another rebound for Tristan Thompson. That's number 9 for Thompson. LeBron James thought he was fouled. He now has 15 points.
JJ! Catch JJ! Double T! JR, go, bump down, JR, go! Bump down! We take that. We live it. We want to drive right. And then come back left at the end.
Well, LeBron active at all times on the court, on the bench.
That is outstanding because normally you don't get the superstar players to wear the microphones.
A nice pass down court, and James puts it home. Pretty pass from J.R. Smith. Teague open for three. Yes, he was hitting that shot in the first quarter on a regular basis in game one.
You just saw him get his third foul on Dellavedova as you see the great pass cross court from James to Jones.
They're going to continue to go under those screens of Schroeder and Teague at the top.
The spin by James and kicks it out. Here's Shumpert for three. He did not have a good shooting game Wednesday night, only 1 for 7, did have 7 rebounds, and we saw his usual strong defense. He can hit that three-pointer, he could get going here. Here's Shumpert again.
What a second quarter here for Shumpert.
James trying to skip through, Brown thought he walked, and it's James Jones once again.
Under. Double T. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh. You got to put a do not disturb shirt on or something.
Well, LeBron putting the brakes on as he noticed a pregnant woman sitting courtside, did not want to run into her. Here is Dellavedova. And that is a three.
That's ball watching. That's what I mean.
Shumpert has had the hot hand. Hits again. Another three for Iman Shumpert. Teague blows the layup. He was able to beat Dellavedova off the dribble, but could not finish. Dellavedova for three. Yes. So he's feeling it. Timeout is called by the Hawks. Culver on the drive. Stopped by Mozgov. He thought it was fouled. Here comes LeBron. Teague is back. Foul is called on Teague. LeBron for Mozgov.
That's a long guy, man. That's a long drink of water, Mozgov, and you love how he finishes strong inside. It seemed like the defense of the Hawks the other day made the Cavs not play isolation. They brought the fight to the Cavs, and therefore it seemed like there was always 5 checking 4 with the wide open guy.
Teague now 5 for 14. Here's Shumpert for three.
They're clowning out here now. They really are.
Iman Shumpert on fire. He is 5 for 5 from the field. Beautiful move by LeBron James, and Atlanta calls for a 20. Timeout. Hawks. There's LeBron off the dribble. LeBron with the step. He scores in the foul. Went right at Scott. Got the bucket. He will head to the line. He now has 23 points. James backs it up. James fires for three. So LeBron showing some signs from that three-point line. Is now 2 for 4 from downtown. James moving on baseball and hits. James is fouled by Cameron.
When you are a guard and you're getting fronted in the post by a like-sized player, you are officially a big man.
Dellavedova wide open for three. Now they say step down the line. It's a two-pointer.
Pretty balling when you can make another team that's their whole purpose and success throughout the season was all about everyone touches the basketball. Nice alley-oop there from LeBron to Thompson. Make them play your way. And that's exactly what the Cavs have done in these first 2 games versus the Atlanta Hawks.
And LeBron just 1 of 10 here at the start. Shumpert fires for three. Coming off a terrific shooting performance, Dellavedova. Yes. He has come out shooting 3 for 8 from the field. Is foul, so he'll go to the line. Try to twist his way. James putting a move on Bazemore and scores. So that's his first field goal.
That's where I like seeing LeBron James as well as out by the three-point line or penetrating. So tough to stop
in his NBA career. That includes regular season. Here's LeBron to the bucket with the left hand.
There's no way they could switch back if you were Carroll onto LeBron James. He recognized that he had the point guard back on him.
Beautifully done. T gets it down low. to Horford, and Horford much more active here. Pass intended to Carroll, deflected, recovered by Scott. Here's Carroll with the jumper, rebounded by James. Pop first saw him when he first brought Mike out as the steal is made by LeBron, and he stops. LeBron James with the stuff. Baseball for three. Rebounded by Millsap. Field, he has 14 points. Catch and shoot by James. And he has relocated the touch.
LeBron James has
The more LeBron drives like that.
Game is tied at 40, just under 3 left first half. Nice pass and Moscow over the finish.
Because they have really been terrible as LeBron James with the spin move in the post.
Not dirty.
Of course, the coach is not going to say that this guy is a dirty player. Shumpert able to knock down a three.
Those three, the highlights we saw from Taj Gibson and Korver and Horford, kind of makes you question a little bit.
Moscow showing the outside touch as he did it. One-handed by James, and he follows through. So LeBron with a good start at the opening of the second half after he opened the game by missing his first 10 shots. Thompson able to score.
That's what LeBron James wants you to do.
James isolated against Carroll with the spin, and Millsap over. Game 2, Friday night, a happy 56th birthday for the head coach, David Blatt. Mozgov off the pretty pass. Cavs, Dellavedova open for 3. Once again, the double on James. For LeBron, his first triple-double in the playoffs since back in 2013. Able to lay it home. And he has just passed Karl Malone for number 6 all time.
Goodness, Magic, 30?
Yes. Wow. Still a ways to go there. Shumpert.
Okay.
And for LeBron, his first triple and hits.
Tapping on his behind and say good shot.
Coming back from that shoulder injury at the end of the regular season. James on the drive and a foul. Muscala tried to step in his path and picked it up. There's James off the high dribble to the bucket. Serving up a facial. LeBron James to the rim. Baseball right back, has it knocked away. Recovered by Scott, who puts it in. Look away pass for Thompson. Thompson. It's tipped. LeBron James with the bucket.
He's everywhere. Just an unbelievable run there. Whoa, by Steph Curry.
19 points, easily his best game of the series. James able to slither his way through and stuff. He thought he was fouled. Run here by the Hawks. James to the bucket.
Here's the difference, Mark.
And a half remaining. James going 1-on-3, gets it out to Shumpert for 3. James with the rebound and a foul. James with Thompson, takes to the rim and scores. 1-point Hawk lead.
Well, someone's going to the free throw line.
Something happened.
Well, apparently there was a foul called. LeBron stays in, gets it to Thompson, and he is fouled. The basket counts, and the foul on LeBron James came up hobbling just a couple minutes ago, looking to stretch the ankle. I mentioned 33 field goal attempts by James. He has eaten. Here's James on a fade. Rebound, Thompson back to LeBron. Fakes the 3, then shoots it and scores! LeBron James, who has been struggling mightily from the three-point line, has just given the Cavaliers a 1-point lead.
He stays back and let LeBron come to him.
And here comes James, and he goes glass. 3-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers with 12 and 8/10 seconds remaining in overtime. The Hawks take a timeout.
And why not? We know who the closer on this Cavalier team is. They don't switch. Millsap.
Comes to Millsap, gets it back to back in the corner. This for the tie. It's all over.
Look at the exhaustion by LeBron as well as Teague.
A wild overtime win. David Black, the head coach of the Cavaliers, earlier he said, no, we will not, but we'll see that. Their best player. Oh, the nice lead pass. James from Osdon. The steal, and here comes James. He'll go all the way. Timeout, Atlanta. With 5 fouls on Shumpert for 3.
How in the world did LeBron James
on the move, and the ball's knocked out of his hand.
Wow, I mean, there's a lot of contact there.
LeBron James from downtown has not shot the 3 well.
He just looked over here and said, it's about time. I think he was 10 of 63 up to that point.
Not doing that and just playing through that?
No.
Okay, but thanks.
Mike Budenholzer being rather intense this series from downtown. And LeBron James. First quarter, here's J.R. Smith. Yes, a 3 for J.R. Smith. And a 6 on the shot clock. James scores. The steal, Mozgov. Smith on the recovery, and a great hold by James. Hawks want to talk it over. This the biggest lead of the game. Cavaliers by 15. And here's that move as he went right at Horford, able to hit the bank hook. Mozgov works his way inside, and he puts it home on TNT. Nice pass, but Carroll is rejected by James. Mozgov able to scoop it ahead. Here's LeBron 1-on-3, spins his way and scores.
In game 3, the start of it didn't look like LeBron James had his legs until late. Remember, starting 0 for 10? Well, he has his legs tonight and that energy coming off those 47 minutes.
Now Carroll back on LeBron. Nice pass. Smith with the bucket. Beautiful backdoor play.
How frustrating is it? I've said it many times. It's like running a ball on 4th and 15, getting the first down. Is that frustrating and deflating?
Turnaround here by the Hawks. As Irving is able to knock it down, he now has 13 points. And here's James. So LeBron, 6 shots. LeBron is fouled by Millsap. James on the exchange and score. 80. Oh, blocked from behind by Thompson. And here's James playing it home. Tristan Thompson. The Cavaliers make it a 4-game.
Is the nerves, the adrenaline, any different in this series than any other series?
Well, it is. The reason why, you automatically know the first practice that you have as LeBron turning the corner, getting to the free throw line. The first practice you have at the finals, you look at the floor is covered with media.
Draymond Green for 3.
There's good threes in transition. That's a bad 3 in transition.
LeBron James on the pull-up, drills the jumper.
And here's what I like about that. Didn't settle for the 3. Got to the top of the key, a much higher percentage shot.
Mozgov, shot clock winding down. James, 2 for 2 on jumpers.
You see LeBron James moving without the basketball. Good handoff by Mozgov and solid screen. And the great ones, when they're making this shot, all of a sudden you realize as a defender, I've got my hands full.
Cleveland had 8 days in between games. Golden State 7 days between games because they made quick work in the conference finals. And the league couldn't move up the start of game 1. LeBron James gets inside. And James with 7 points in the early going.
And that's a mismatch right there. Steph Curry doesn't want any part of the king down low.
And Kyrie Irving starting on Stephen Curry despite having the knee problem. Curry gets inside, blocked by Irving. Nice defensive play. James drives and draws the foul. It's going to be on Barnes. And James will get back to the free throw line. Andre Iguodala, one of the best 6 men in the NBA in terms of the total package he brings to Golden State. He's now on LeBron James. Mozgov throws it down. And it looked like he got hit as well. Impressive play from Timofey Mozgov.
A good job of moving without the basketball, giving James an option.
And you rarely see this from the Warriors in close games with Curry and Thompson both sitting simultaneously.
James knocks down the 3. LeBron James has found the outside stroke early. James in the mid-range. He's got 15 points already. James kicks it out. Shumpert wide open. And Iman Shumpert with a couple of huge 3-pointers to try and help stop this Golden State run. As LeBron James, after a couple of bad misses on 3s, ties the game up with that jumper. He's got 17 points. Bogut slipped out of his hands. James backs in. Layup is good. J.R. Smith puts up a 3 and nails it. J.R. Smith with his 3rd 3-pointer of the first half. Well beyond the arc.
J.R. Smith, we've seen this plenty of times. Knocks down, well-designed play. He's a big shot taker and a big shot maker.
Thompson, not that time. Tristan Thompson, the rebound. He says he loves to get offensive rebounds because he sees it kills the opponent's spirit. He's been killing a lot of spirits during these playoffs as James flips that one up and in. LeBron James with 21 points. James gets into the paint. Bank shot is good. He wanted an and 1 as the Cavs go back up by 4.
And we are seeing a steady diet of LeBron James catching the basketball in position to post and attack.
5 to shoot. James jumper. Oh, James now with 25.
And what the isolation game does, if you get buckets like that, it slows the game down.
Curry turns it over. That's 9 turnovers for Golden State.
And also it gives you high percentage offense. What Cleveland is doing is they're dictating that, allowing their defense to set up by taking quality looks on the offensive end.
Barnes picks up his 2nd foul. And LeBron James will shoot 2. James drives, flips it up with the one hand. James Jones back down LeBron James. Another nice little floater. And LeBron James now has 31 points in 31 minutes.
And I'll give Steve Kerr credit. He was just going to send Andrew Bogut back in. Bogut went up there, saw Speights hit the jumper, looked back at the bench, and Kerr decided to keep Speights with the offensive punch that he's bringing in the game.
4 to shoot. James jab step, jumper, got it. Irving, James, Bogut there, feeds into Mozgov. And again, Mozgov showing his ability to finish. He's got 12.
And you talk about so many isolations. Some would say it's not good. If I got the baddest dude on the block, everybody out of the way and make a play. And it's been successful all night long.
The baddest dude puts it up and puts it in. 37 now for LeBron James, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. James to Irving. Irving for 3. That's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
And that's why he's not just Michael, he's also Magic. His ability to score, and he's a great, great passer.
Boy, that's a tough shot with a second defender coming at him. James now at 39. James finds Mozgov. Timofey Mozgov with the slam.
You deserve it. What's up, LeBron? What's up, Kerr? What's going on? Congrats. Congrats. You gonna keep playing? I'm gonna keep playing. Screen! Stay home! Nothing! Nothing!
Iguodala on James. James sets, fires. 3-pointer for LeBron James. Well, LeBron James, as he gets it down low, Mark, and lays it in, gets his first 2. He said he's got to do a better job of getting his other guys involved and getting them in rhythm. James falling away. Nice shot from LeBron James.
But in the past, we saw small pick and rolls where Klay Thompson was able to switch. That time, forcing Bogut into action, and LeBron gets to his spot.
James floats that one. And LeBron James now with 6 points. Festus Ezeli comes in. James gets to the rim easily. And James with 8 points. Ezeli, single coverage. Mozgov, jump shot misses. James the other way. James off balance, gets it to go again. He's 5 of 9 from the field and has double figures already.
He's on pace to surpass the 38 attempts he got the other night.
Well, James, of course, has always played huge minutes. Most minutes ever played in a 5-year span. Perhaps one of the reasons why Larry Bird had a bad back all the minutes he played. The great Larry Bird, as James gets inside easily.
And how many times Larry Bird carried teams? Incredible.
James knocks down the 3. James Jones, that's good. The veteran James Jones knocks down the 3. Mozgov can't finish. And James fouled from behind by Iguodala. That's the second on Andre Iguodala. Curry steps back. Right corner 3, short. Curry just 1 of 7 from the field. He had Golden State leading by 1.
That was excellent defense by Dellavedova.
James Jones, that's a 3. Jones off the bench with 8 points in just 10 minutes. Mozgov, left-handed. Pretty play from Mozgov. Dellavedova right up on Curry. Trying to create some space, has to fire. And James rips down the rebound.
Dellavedova's defense on Curry has been outstanding.
James backs in and draws the foul. A 12-2 run right now by the Cavaliers is quiet of this crowd. And James to add to it at the free throw line. James floats that one up and in. Having another big scoring night for the second straight game here in the finals and the third straight game against the Warriors. James kicks it to Mozgov. The baseline jumper's good. Iguodala down the lane, trying to find Ezeli. James powers down the lane and is fouled. And Klay Thompson has just picked up his third. Draymond Green on LeBron James, who's missed his last 6 shots. Drives on Green, gets past, layup is good. Explosive move, and James has 26.
And some would say that's the move they wanted to see at the end of game 1. Instead of settling, not much a defense can do when the best player in the world has his mind made up.
James calling for it. Green, 5 to shoot. Rifle pass, J.R. Smith for 3. Knocks it in. Beautiful pass from James, his 8th assist, and the lead is 6 again. James steps back, nails the 3-pointer. His second 3-pointer, and LeBron James now at 29. LeBron James in May and June, that's his time of the year. His team up by 5. He's played now in 5 straight NBA Finals, 6 overall. Only non-Celtic to go 5 consecutive NBA Finals appearances. And so many playoff triple-doubles, including his very first ever playoff game. He had a triple-double, trailing only Magic Johnson, and he's 1 assist away from his 13th triple-double. And how many times does he lead his team in scoring, assists, and rebounds? And joining quite a class of multiple NBA Finals MVP. Michael Jordan has the most with 6. James drives down the lane and is hammered by Green, who falls down hard. Curry trying to poke it away. Dellavedova, open look, and hits the 3. Matthew Dellavedova from downtown, and the lead is 11. James 6 to shoot. Iguodala picks him up. James steps back, head fake, leans in, draws the foul. Iguodala can't believe the call. He runs down the other end. Scott Foster watching him. James settled for a 3 and nails it. LeBron James from downtown. Timeout Golden State as the Cavaliers take an 11-point lead. 6 to shoot. James on the drive. Goes baseline out to Shumpert. Puts it up. Won't go. Air ball. Green the rebound.
And you gotta protect the 3-point line.
Curry spins, drives down the lane, ties the game. Dellavedova finds James. Final seconds. James on the drive, goes inside, misses, won't go. Overtime. James finds Shumpert. Shumpert gets a good look and nails the three-pointer. Iman Shumpert's been quiet offensively, but puts the Cavaliers up 3. J.R. Smith. James the rebound, head fake, and gets hammered. Remember, in the overtime in game 1, the Cavaliers scored just 2 points total. They had more turnovers than points. Curry with J.R. Smith on him. Fakes, draws the foul. It's going to be 2 free throws as J.R. Smith went for the fake, and Curry can give them the lead at the free throw line. Golden State leads.
And now they can get the last shot, Mike, because they ruled that they had possession.
And James says the same thing. He wants to put his head down and make a play.
James kicks it out. James Jones misses Dellavedova on the follow, and he's fouled on the shot attempt. Clutch free throws from Matthew Dellavedova. Iguodala finds Curry. Curry on the drive, step back, puts it up. Air ball, James the rebound, and they foul him immediately with 4.4 remaining. Golden State out of timeouts. 2-point game. They find Curry. Curry ahead to Thompson, knocked away, stolen by Thompson, and the NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece. An inspiring bounce-back win for the Cavaliers.
And you can take that for granted.
7 to shoot. James backed in against Barnes. Quick spin and an easy finish.
Bogut to get him free.
James on the flush.
But Mike, a great play. Dellavedova is the guy setting the screen, putting Steph Curry in screen and roll situations. Doesn't help. LeBron turns the corner.
And Bogut has to make a play on the ball. He got to put him on his...
James Jones lines it up, gets hit, and knocks down the 3. Chance for a 4-point play. James drives, this time finishes.
But that's the way he's got to attack. That time was an attack, mind made up, aggressive play to the hoop.
James backs in, and draws the foul.
Some added intrigue.
James lowers the shoulder, gets inside, and switches to the left hand. 11 points for LeBron James. Cavs back up 6. That's a 3. Off the bench, knocks it down. 7-point lead. James gets inside. Warriors wanted to travel, but it appeared the ball was knocked out of his hands momentarily, and he had lost possession. Pass to James Jones for 3. It's good! Just like you said, Jeff, a 3-pointer. Jones nails it. Livingston has it, launches it down the other end. Oh, he almost put it in. But Ezeli guarding the perimeter. Jones gets out and gets a wide open 3 to end the first half.
And someone on the bench of the Warriors.
James drives past Green, gets to the rim and lays it in. That was a tough shot Bogut took. Dellavedova nails a 3-pointer.
It's so critical. You got to be able to deal with frustration.
James, jump shot. Barnes defending LeBron James. Goes with him nicely on the spin. James kicks it out. Dellavedova for 3. Bang! Dellavedova to James. James for 3. Puts it in. James posts up and knocks it down. 13-point lead. Iguodala against James. Back to Barnes. Barnes trying to get something to go. Swarming defense by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timeout, David Blatt. And this building erupting.
We said it in the open. We are witnessing absolute.
James to Smith. Bang! Thompson on the drive. Blocked. LeBron James. Picked up by Moskov. James. Moskov throws it down. A 20-point lead. James puts it in. 24 for LeBron James. Spins. Little jump hook. Shot won't go, but a foul. Steps back. Leandro Barbosa can't hit. Rebound Ezeli. Gets it. Shot clock. James got a piece of it. Ezeli thought he was fouled. mentioned his game one, he played very well. Nice lob pass, and Mozgov throws it down. Cavaliers fired up, James to the basket. Foul, shot won't go as David Lee. James gets inside. He makes that look so easy.
Talk about a freak of nature, a big-time athlete, having his way. Variety is the spice of life, and he's getting it done on the offensive end and the defensive end. LeBron James, one bad man.
Here comes James. Cross to Dellavedova. Alley-oop to James, and he throws it down. James comes up hobbling a bit after the play.
A great pass by Dellavedova and a special finish by James.
He looked fine, then all of a sudden, after he landed, he seemed fine. 6 to shoot. James again. This time sets for 3. Got it! Timeout, Golden State.
Steph Curry with the basketball on one end. Careless.
Shumpert. James has it, and that will do it. The Cavaliers take game 3 of the finals.
No reason to get to the finals and turn it down.
Barnes, as Mozgov throws it down. No look pass from LeBron James.
How about the vision?
They've gotten Curry a couple isolations up high as some baseline screening actions taking place to try to give him some room to work against Dellavedova without the pick on the ball.
Dellavedova coming off that 20-point game as James nails the 3. And Cleveland has hit 5 of their first 8 from the field. All 5 starters have scored. James just bullies his way in and gets a layup. James drives, pulls up, and gets it a fall. 7 points for LeBron James. Cavs in just a different position, playing from behind. They've been leading again most of these finals, or certainly the last 2 games. Dellavedova finds LeBron James, spins baseline, and is fouled as he goes inside. It's been a more physical game as James goes down and holding his head, shaken up on the play. Draymond Green. Always short. Green, the only player in double figures with 11, but he misses that 3-pointer, and James comes the other way. Pass inside to Mozgov. Gathers, puts it up and in. Timofey Mozgov. He's got double figures with 11. James drives inside, and shot rolls in. Dellavedova, a couple of feet beyond the arc, nails it. His first 3-pointer, he was 0 for 5 from downtown, and they had missed 11 straight 3-pointers before that one. Dellavedova, back-to-back 3s. 8 to shoot. Curry by himself on that side. James kicks it out to Shumpert. Shumpert, the runner, puts it up and puts it in. Lead is cut to 5. James and Iguodala backs in. Powers in and lays it up.
But that's the offense that they've gotten away from all game long.
Curry's pass deflected by Dellavedova. Dellavedova, alley-oop to James. It's a 3-point game. Timeout, Golden State. Mozgov for the 3rd time in these finals with another career high in points. He had, as we mentioned, 16 in game 1, 17 in game 2, 19 tonight as James is fouled by Iguodala. Barnes now on James. Here's the double team. Mozgov wisely comes across. Perfect execution there. James fakes the 3. Gets in the paint. Scoop layup. Rolls off the rim. Thompson, another offensive rebound. Misses the putback. James gets it. Back up and in. Mozgov again dominating down low on a floating pass from James. Well contested from Smith. Smith coming off a nightmare game. Everybody you talk to with the Cavs say he is crucial tonight, and he hits his first shot Now that has to feel so good. 0 for 8 from three-point range in game 4 and nails one here. James goes right at Draymond Green and easily banks it in. Smith catch, shoot, and connect. Back-to-back threes for J.R. Smith. LeBron James is the center out there with James Jones, Shumpert, J.R. Smith, and Dellavedova. This is small ball at its finest. James foul, count it, and one. Beautiful drive from LeBron James. And despite the huge disparity in shooting, Cleveland only down by 3. And James hits the free throw. 6 points early for LeBron James. He has seen a host of different defenders. Kicks it out to Shumpert. Shumpert wide open, rattles it in. And the open shots that were not falling in game 4 starting to fall a bit. That's their third three-pointer. James throws to Shumpert, trying to post him up. Just backs down, layup is good. So strong. Thompson, an excellent defender, but tough on a guy this size. James again fights his way in, gets the offensive rebound, count it, and one. The strength of LeBron James down low, and the Cavs go up by 2.
But that's what I'm talking about, Mike. The ability to get to his spot and then puts pressure. This is a tough task.
J.R. Smith again. J.R. Smith with 11 points in 9 minutes. Barbosa leans in and rattles it in. And J.R. Smith, at least in game 4, a lot of his shots were contested. He's had good open looks on many of these, like that one. Again, Smith lighting it up here in the first half. 5 to shoot. James gets it. Iguodala on him. James falling away. Oh, as the shot clock expires. The crowd wanted an offensive foul on James. James makes his move. Tough shot. Nails it. LeBron James, 15 points on 6 of 11 from the field. The Cavaliers a 7-point advantage. James wanting to post up Livingston. There he goes into the paint. Oh, gorgeous move from James. Using his pivot foot beautifully. James kicks it out. Shumpert's wide open. Nails the three-pointer. They're 6 of 14 from downtown. James drives and draws the foul. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Draymond Green. Thompson picks up James on the switch. James, couple of fakes. Bad shot is good. Mike Miller hits a 3. How about Miller playing sparingly, knocks that one down. Thompson down low. James backs out. Thompson picks him up on the switch. James, head fake, reverse, draws the foul, shot misses. And he'll head to the line as Klay Thompson picks up his 2nd. Livingston, who's become a very good defender. James with a lot of pound. And just easily backs in. 24 for LeBron James.
So it's a mixture of getting to LeBron and helping and then getting back to their shooters.
James quickly scores to cut it to 4 to open up the 4th. James jab step, put up a 3. That's good. LeBron James with his first three-pointer of the night. And it's back to 3. James kicks it out. Shumpert up top. Miller. Back to James. Shuffle pass. Shumpert's 3. Puts it in. Iman Shumpert with his 3rd three-pointer, and the game is tied. 5 to shoot. James drives. Runner. It's good. 31 now for LeBron James.
The difference that time is no fadeaway. Went to the body of Iguodala and finished.
5 to shoot. Back out LeBron James. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go. LeBron James from way downtown. And the Cavs go up by 1. Curry looks to help. James gets in deep. And LeBron James now with 36 points. James now with Thompson on him. Looks to drive. Help there from Green. Finds Tristan Thompson, who lays it up and in with the left hand. Oh, James, gorgeous move behind his back. Couldn't get it to fall, but he got hit. Smith behind the back eludes Curry. Fakes a 3. James right there to bail him out. James puts up a 3. He got it! LeBron James knocks down the three-pointer. 2nd triple-double of these finals. 3rd 40-point game of these finals in just 5 games. James saying, I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world, but he also said we have a game 6. We have enough to win. He has been telling that to his team for the past several days. They've lost 2 in a row. As they're back home, James drives hard in, feeds Mozgov. Mozgov off the glass.
And what a pass by James. And he caught it closer to the basket.
5 to shoot. Green didn't see the pass. Here comes James. Up he goes. Off the glass. It's good.
You get a freight train running in transition. Only one on the train is the conductor and Klay Thompson. The ability to finish in transition. Got to take care of the ball.
James drives. Oh, nice move off the glass. James looks up at the shot clock. Sets, fires, and hits the 3 as the shot clock expires. Mismatch. James goes right at Barbosa. Double clutch, banks it in. James drives. David Lee stays with him for a moment. And boy, James makes it look so easy. James straight on 3, puts it in. Livingston shoots over James, short. James spins, inside pass, Thompson with the lay-in. Barnes now on James. James drives at him, pulls up, short shot, misses, but a foul. Barnes second. James powers in and gets it to go. They're overmatched when he takes it to the rim like that. Mozgov up top to James. James drives down, the floater short, gets the rebound, back up, and bounces around and drops through. Green has Mozgov on him, puts up a 3. Here comes James, puts his head down, lefty layup is good. Bad pass stolen by James. Here he goes. James inside, Mozgov open again. James drives and finishes. James single coverage Iguodala. Left-handed, banks it in. Steve Kerr saying, hey, that should have been a charge. Looked like he pushed off with the left arm. James drives. Tristan Thompson with the right hand, floats it in. Cavs still fighting, but they're running out of time. 8-point game, Dellavedova gets away. Shut off by Green. James catches. James on the drive, gets to the layup, banks it in.